Cancer. The month of September is going to bring up two main topics. One is your home, relatives, situation with your home or family members, as well as your romantic relationships. The positive side is that your romantic relationships are or have been so far going through some emotional turbulence that is literally has brought you a lot of anxieties, a lot of worries, how, where, so what. But these worries have been in your mind, something that you have been worrying about, either about the certain truths to come to the surface or how your relationship is going to survive through certain situations that are really bothering you. And in the month of September, you will feel that your relationships are, if you with your love partner, are literally coming closer together, and you will feel that the past, what you have emotionally gone through together, has brought you in a place of being more connected, stronger couple, trusting each other on a very deep level. At the same time, this frustration about certain things how happening still is not leaving you, and Nine of Swords are still creating some level of anxiety in your relationship. But that's kind of a side of it. The more is the strong feeling that you both are very good together, and what you have gone through is just making you even closer. The other thing is, and it could be as well related to those anxieties, because at your home there is justice reversed, and either it is a situation with your home, with your relatives, with somebody who is a family member, or it is your attitude and the consequences that you need to bear with. Justice reversed is never a pleasant card, because it's literally saying there is a certain events that have to happen, but they are not pleasant, because they are teaching somebody a very hard and painful lesson. If you are in this justice reversed situation and you have done something which has been wrong, don't try to justify yourself, don't try to blame others, just accept things as they say, and say literally, yes, I am guilty, yes, this is my fault, and then the consequences will be literally less. But it could be as well somebody who is in your family, or something that is happening with your home, and you are suddenly falling a victim of the person who is literally very hard on you, manipulative, even some sort of dangerous or malicious person who is trying to take something which is yours to them, and you are kind of falling in this situation. Then you should be taking again a very solid, formal, distant approach. Don't try to fight with this person, with this authoritative figure. It could be even authoritative figures that are somehow getting influenced with your house, with your relatives, with your situation with your family members. And the best approach is to take a distance as much as you can, and see how things are happening, and think why this is happening, without again blaming or changing your mind or trying to justify yourself. What's happening in general, I would say the biggest frustration is not I feel that it's not happening to you, and it's happening in your surrounding, with your people that you are connected with, because the justice reversed, and in other people there is Nine of Swords, and others are the ones who are frustrated, but they are pulling you in their drama, and that's why you are part of this hectic, conflicting, hostile environment. And you Cancer, you always, like, especially when it comes to family, you feel that you need to step in and literally solve everything for everybody. But I would say this time maybe you need to distance yourself and say, this is your life, this is my life, you handle your problems and I stay away. That would be the best situation, because otherwise there is a lot of, you know, you are not aware what is there, you are not fully informed, and the less you will interfere, the better it is actually be the result. How you're going to feel yourself, you know, if I'm looking at your energy centers, you are literally like feeling out of your plate or out of your comfort zone. You're feeling that you are, you know, it's kind of somebody has pulled you out from your roots, from your direction, from your life. And right now you are in this zone that you're trying to figure out where you want to be, who, what, and so like regaining the stability. And you are, you know, you're like a kind of victim of some sort of bigger decisions that are in the hands of other people, and you are just, you know, floating. You feel a lot of resistance where you are and what you need to take as your current pathway in life. It could be again your home, your place of living, your career path, your life in general. Something significant is happening to you, and you basically will be feeling very emotional, and I would say overly emotional, and that is going to give you even worse feeling, because you are not able to think logically, and everything is your logical mind, your analytical mind is taken over by a very high emotional state, and you feel that you have no other options as to accept as it is, but you're not willing to do it in the month of September. But this, you know, kind of a deeper acceptance and clarity, and it's like, I mean, what to do? I need to take what's available. You cannot choose the best option. You need to choose what's available and accept, you know, last resort option kind of thing, in order, you know, I'm just a passenger. I wanted something else, but it is what it is. What else? If you are working right now, if you are in career paths as well, there can be an unfair treatment by your superior, or there will be unfair treatment or decision from your employer. And you will feel again like, why you're calling me accountable if I wasn't even there? This is you will feel that you are unfairly evaluated, unfair justice has been there, and you will literally lose your motivation, and you will be saying, I'm not ready to accept that, and some sort of resistance will be there. You will still continue to working there, but your motivation, your driving force is not going to be at the same level, like at all. As well as you will start to question your self-esteem, your self-worth. You know, you Cancer, you are somebody who likes to have a clear direction, clear goals, and then you are just like a machine going after your goals. But in the month of September, you will feel like, I don't know who I am, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know, do they want me in their lives, in the office, in this situation? And you are just like losing your core direction in life, and that's why your self-esteem is starting to struggle. But what I would recommend, instead of associating your self-value to the goals or to the achievements and being the best and being always the right person, you know, the first one, keeping the last word, deciding for yourself and for others, that you can reflect back on yourself and think how much you have done in this life. And the moment, you cannot always be the winner, you cannot always figuring everything out by yourself, and it's okay to be a human, it's okay to be emotional, it's okay to have setbacks, but it doesn't mean that you are a loser by life. It's just a period, and it's this energy of reshuffling the cards, reshuffling the energy around you, is just showing you the different perspectives where you can be and how you can be and who you can become, and giving as well certain options. So let me see what the oracle card What is the main guidance for you, Cancer, in the months of September? High Priest. And High Priest is intend and create. And it's about that, yes, you might be feeling where I am going and a little bit lost, but it's the time when you can intend and create. And maybe you are right now given a chance to create a new life in the new environment, around new people, new situations, like not being stuck in the old. And take as this as an opportunity that everything that is not required is falling apart. Take it as a sign that this has to end, but this leaves a space for new creation, for new opportunities, new people, new job, new vision, new perspective. And if you change your perspective and focus in that way, you will see this whole situation completely opposite, as an opportunity, not as a limitation. This was reading for you, Cancer. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.